I went to see a lady in Brixham called Madame Credo, and I went to see, and I went in and into a little room, and it was £0.50 then, and she said, "Oh my goodness me," she said, "would you say you were fairly well known?" I said, "Well, yes." She said, "You're going to be a star next year. The nation will know you. You're going to be a very big star." In 1972, oh, she said, I can see it so plainly. So I came out and I said to all my friends, "I'm going to be a star next year. Shut your traps. I'm going to be a star next year." Never thought for a minute. And, of course, 1972, I went on Saturday Variety, which you've just seen now, that clip. And then at the end of the year, Christmas, they gave me my own Christmas show. And at the end of my Christmas show, out came Eamonn Andrews and said, "Tonight, Larry Grayson, this is your life." The beginning of 1972, nobody knew me. In the country, only people that saw me in theatres going around, but the end of 1972, I was a very big star, just like she predicted.
How lovely.
Yeah.
So there you were, at the top of your career, and yet, as you mentioned before, you had done the This Is Your Life programme. Now, it so happens I have something here, and I never thought I'd ever get to do this, but I can say to you, Larry Grayson, this is your life.
Yes, oh, yes.
Because that is the book that Eamonn Andrews
yes.
gave you.
Yes, this was the book. Oh, it was all my lovely friends in here. It was a great. I didn't know at all, and all my dear friends that were on the show, they kept it all so quiet about it all, and it was a very special night.
Now, I think I should say to the audience that what appealed to me about the This Is Your Life is that it actually happened not after the Generation Game, not after you had been on television for years, but in the very year you first made your television appearance. So, in a sense, it was a reward for all those years slogging around the theatres, and that must have meant something to you.
Well, it did, because, you know, I mean, it was a shock of my life, because I was saying goodnight to everybody at the end of the show, my Christmas show, so it was recorded. And I was saying, you know, thank you for all your Christmas cards and your letters, and take care, have a happy Christmas now, I love you all very much. Good night, God bless you. And I saw this shadow come out here, and I thought, I've done something wrong. It's the producer. So I turned to look, and because it was Eamonn stood there, you see, and I said, "Oh, you know, like that." And he said, "Larry Grayson, you will have that Christmas party after all, because tonight this is your life." And I nearly went mad. So they took me off the set and locked me into my dressing room while they changed the people over, you know, the Thames television people took over, and then they brought me out, and then all these lovely people came in. Oh, such a lot of people. And, of course, my dear Nolly, she was in the show.
Noel Gordon.
Yeah.
Must ask you about her. Sad that she's died, but she was a great chum of yours, wasn't she?
Yes.